This is what you get when you worship foreign powers instead of solving your own country problem. This is exactly what you get in return.
Recent terror attack in Boulder, Colorado has underscored the extreme dangers posed to our country by the entry of foreign nationals who are not properly vetted, as well as those who come here as temporary visitors and overstay their visas. We don't want them. In the 21st century, we've seen one terror attack after another carried out by foreign visa overstayers from dangerous places all over the world. And thanks to Biden's open-door policies, today there are millions and millions of these illegals who should not be in our country. In my first term, my powerful travel restrictions were one of our most successful policies, and they were a key part of preventing major foreign terror attacks on American soil. We will not let what happened in Europe happen to America. That's why on my first day back in office, I directed the Secretary of State to perform a security review of high-risk regions and make recommendations for where restrictions should be imposed. Among the national security threats their analysis considered are the large-scale presence of terrorists, failure to cooperate on visa security, inability to verify travelers' identities, inadequate record-keeping of criminal histories, and persistently high rates of illegal visa overstays, and other things. Very simply, we cannot have open migration from any country where we cannot safely and reliably vet and screen those who seek to enter the United States. That is why today I am signing a new executive order placing travel restrictions on countries including Yemen, Somalia, Haiti, Libya, and numerous others. The strength of the restrictions we're applying depends on the severity of the threat posed. The list is subject to revision based on whether material improvements are made, and likewise new countries can be added as threats emerge around the world. But we will not allow people to enter our country who wish to do us harm, and nothing will stop us from keeping America safe. Thank you very much.
Go on, Mr. President. Take any measure you want to take to keep America safe. I call him a brave and a wise president. I call him a man that knows what it takes to safeguard life and property in his own country. People who are against this man for the restriction, no, to all the puppet leaders in Africa, wake up. To all the puppet leaders in Africa, this is for you. I love this restriction. I love this ban. Wake up, Africa. Stop going after this man. He has done nothing wrong to you. This is the reason that made the president of America, Donald Trump, to place a travel ban in many African countries. Mostly, it affects African countries. I will not allow what happened in Europe to happen again in America. Based on what happened in North Colorado, yeah, I will not allow them to enter my country again and take life and destroy properties. Then people are after this man. This is a man that knows exactly what his people want. This is the man that can go extra mile to make sure he protects life and property. This is a man that stands for the people. Remember his first thing of what he did. He was more concerned to make sure that people do not move over to the US illegally. He was more concerned on protecting life and property. So, African puppet, what's up? Have you seen a true leader? Have you seen a true president that wants a working system? Have you seen a man who can sacrifice no matter what it takes to make sure that under his watch that America do not go astray, that America do not encounter any form of danger? Have you seen a man who is a working president? A man of his action, a man of his word, a man who can come out and think and brainstorm on how to make his own country better. An African puppet are there singing praises to him without doing anything to make sure they safeguard life and property. Are you guys happy in what is happening in many countries in Africa, whereby terrorism has taken over in different African countries? Is that what people want in America? Hell no. That is why this man has really placed bound on different African countries that might pose as a threat to the security in the US. And people are against this man. Puppet leaders in Africa, do the needful. Protect life and property. Be a good leader. Learn from example. Learn from good people. Learn from good leaders. This man is on a move to make sure that under his watch, under his care, that America is safe and protected from terrorism. And people are against him. Why? I want you guys to watch this video again to know why the president of America has to come out and ban some certain countries from entering his own country. And people are against him. Why? For my own humble opinion, I don't think that anyone should be against it, because he doesn't want anything that will make America to bear a bad name in his own administration. Watch this video, guys, before we can go more in detail.
I mean, is anybody paying attention to what's happening in London? I'm going to say it here on the floor of the House and get the scorn of people when I say you got a massive Muslim takeover of the United Kingdom going on right before our eyes. They would say, Chip, well, what is wrong with that? Well, I've got some pretty strong concerns about Sharia law and whether that'll be forced upon the American people. In this case, the people of the United Kingdom. I've got pretty strong concerns about people who want to see Israel's destruction, who were happy about October 7th, who were elected in the United Kingdom. Some might say that we've seen that here in the United States. What are we going to do about that? We have 51.5 million people who are foreign born in the United States. They have about 20 to 25 million kids. That puts that well over 20-some% of our population. It's the highest such number in the history of our country. People say, well, isn't that great? Is it? Are we teaching people about Western civilization? Are we teaching people about the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the rule of law? Are we teaching them Western values? Are we teaching them God exists? Are we teaching them the importance of freedom? Or are we teaching an entire generation or two or three to run around complaining about what's wrong and why the entire world is against them because of their skin color, their sex, their supposed gender identity, whatever the hell category we create to make people have an excuse for not just stepping up and achieving the American...
Protect your country at all cost. Stop being against a good leader who has taken a drastic measure to make sure he protects life and property in his own country. I was so surprised when I saw the name of Libya. Libya was also included. They were also banned by the US. And I said, oh, my dear people of Libya. No. Libya, you guys know the story about Libya. Gaddafi and Obama. You get that right? The people of Libya sold out a good president to the former president of America, Obama, and the man buyed him. And since then, Libya has never been the same. A whole lot has been going on in Libya since ever that Gaddafi was deleted in this world. A good leader in Libya. Libyans allowed that to happen. And now, the same people that buyed a good president in your own country, the same people that buyed your good president have now banned you from entering their own country. No. What a shocking reality of life. This should open the eyes of Africans. This should open the eyes of puppet leaders in Africa. These people never want any good leader to emerge from Africa. So Africans, protect your own. If you know you are lucky to have a good leader in your own country, if you know you are lucky to have a good president and not a puppet, please protect that person at all cost. Burkina base, do the needful. Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, Botswana, do the needful and protect your own. Do you understand my point? Protect your own. No one should come and use the media propaganda to make you hate your good president. Nobody should come and use media propaganda to buy your own good president, because these people are after your good president to make sure that nothing works in Africa, and some people are giving way to this. So this should open your eyes. Libyans, how market? Can you go to the US now? Hell no. Did you allow them buy your own good president? Yes. Who was that? Gaddafi. Who buyed him? Obama. President of who? Former president of America. And now, same country have banned you from entering their country. What a shocking reality of life. Indeed, a lot is going on. A lot is going on. And I love it. I love it because this should open the eyes of so many Africans to protest hard and make sure they do not have any puppet who is working in the interest or foreigners to dominate your God-given resources, to oppress you in your own country, to make you a slave in your own country. Africa is rising and Africa must rise again. Guys, based on all this, what do you have to say? The comment section is open for you to air your own opinion. Yes, so I'm loving the whole thing going on. I'm loving the whole saga because this should open the eyes of good Africans to go for what is right and to make sure they protect their own good president. Hey, Burkina base, up to you. Burkina Faso, don't allow same thing that happened to Gaddafi to happen to you. Because next, you might be bound the same way that Libya, they use and dump them. You might be the victim next time. They have used and dumped Libya indeed. God bless you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to turn on your own notification. Thank you so much for watching.